have successful franchise businesses in the UK, women-focused, 40-plus women, diet and fitness, wellness. We want to break into the US. We need some tips. We need some help. We need some ideas to drive it forward.
How do we do it?
Yeah.
How do we get into the US? We're great in the UK. We're doing wonderful work. We're at the top of the field. But how do we get into the US?
Bloody US. And I love that. No, I love it. I love it. I'm using bloody this week too. I'm like, holy shit. I love it. I love it. Tell me what the business is.
Mine's a diet and fitness, nutrition, wellness franchise. It's a
franchise. And so what does that mean?
It means it's a club, it's a diet club and a fitness club, kind of Weight Watchers,
okay.
But with an exercise element as well.
And more paleo concepts.
Yeah.
Got it. And so you're looking for people to buy into your franchise and sell?
Yeah, in the US.
And so what did you do in the UK?
Social media, speaking, working, we went out, we database, that whole thing that you say.
Okay, so what's the difference between the US?
It's a different mindset, different mentality.
I think it is. It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it is.
Let's talk about it. Listen, we're here for a reason.
People who say, how do you get into the bloody USA?
Yeah, I mean, look, listen, I'm spending all my time trying to figure out how I'm gonna come to the bloody UK, right? Like, so I'm with you. They're all different and there's context. I respect that. Here's my question. My question is, have you tried yet to recruit for US consumers?
Yeah, we have, but we're not sure. I mean, legality is very different, so contracts and legal stuff is very different in the US than it is in the UK. That's fine, we can deal with that. But with Facebook marketing, social media marketing, do we need to be targeting different people, different elements?
Have you done it?
No.
Well, that's the first problem. And this is why I'm going down this path.
Do we need to have like a
You're doing classic non-US business coming to the US mentality. This is where I'm going. Let me explain. There is an inferiority complex to businesses that are based outside of the US when they come to the US because people know the US is a very big market, it's a very competitive market, and I always tell my entrepreneur friends of all shapes and sizes that when you come to the US, if you're good enough, you're gonna win, right? I think what the reason I was going down the path of my questions is you've already made assumptions without actually doing it. You have.
Do you think we need to change the whole face of the business?
No, I do not.
Do we have need new websites?
Here's some good news. I have no fucking idea, but first you gotta try to figure out if you have to do that.
Okay.
Like that's what I was able to sense. Like you have to go first execute your model before psyching yourself out that your model won't work there because it's different.
Yeah.
That's what you've done. Did to get here, well then you don't know. You need to run that blueprint. Everybody's telling me like, Gary, you gotta run a different blueprint in the UK. I'm like, F you. I'm gonna run my blueprint now. If the market says F you back, then I'll adjust.
So Gary, why are people saying that to you? Why do you need to do a different blueprint in the UK and Europe?
Well, they say that in the UK, there's, American businesses come and they're a little too American and you gotta make sure you have your humility, and I'm like, that's a problem because I'm too American for Americans. And just classic stuff like that. It's different. This is what everybody does. Everybody does it because it comes from a sense of pride. Americans are gonna tell you it's different because they're prideful that America's so competitive. It's not different, you just have to be good.
So we just need to be bloody brave.
Bloody brave. You know what's funny?
And just go for it.
Well, forget about that. First you have to just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
You can do it, you don't even have to be brave. Yeah. You just have to do it so you can taste it to see what and how you need to adjust.
Yeah, we're doing it here, we're cool. So do it there.
I think so.